Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. Sit down. Sit the freak down and just relax a moment. We just got an absolutely stunning piece of economic news. And, I don't think it's going to surprise you, but to hear what I'm about to tell you come out of the mouth uh, of the propaganda ministry, a stunning admission here, well, that's the shocking part of it. Anyway, so yes, let's start off with the date. It is Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. So people, as far back as you want to go, this guy here has been explaining to you that net every month we have been losing jobs despite the fact that the propaganda ministry is telling you how great our economy is and we're gaining jobs. Well, we just found out that in January, their numbers, we lost 301,000 jobs for the month. They're admitting, finally, we are losing jobs per month. Now, look, I'm laughing. This is really sad. But the reason why I'm laughing is, okay, if they're allowing us to know that we lost 301,000 jobs in January, could you imagine how bad the numbers really are? They can't cover it up. So now they have to admit what's really happening, and our economy is crashing. We're in an economic crash. It's a meltdown. It's a free fall. And finally, the truth is coming out. Listen, the truth can only be hidden for a finite amount of time. And it's been as clear as day to me. I mean, you just got to do a little math here. Every single week, they tell us that we are seeing first-time unemployment claims between 250 and 350,000. Now, if you weigh that against the jobs that they're telling you are added, it nets out to a negative. Now we're getting proof of that. We are losing jobs every month. Period, the end. And the shocking thing is they're admitting it. And it doesn't matter to the market because right now, despite the fact that we got this admission, stock futures are higher across the board. NASDAQ futures, last time I looked, were higher by almost 1.5%. Think about this. The NASDAQ, just over the last three trading days, not including today, has put on 7%. This guy has been telling you to nibble at tech. Well, congratulations to those of you who listened. Banks are taking off. People, look, this market is going higher. And the worse the economic news is, the higher it's going to go. Again, a net loss admission. They admitted that we are losing jobs. We are losing jobs. Our economy's over. It's dead. And this is not just a phenomenon here in the United States, people. This is a global phenomenon. And it's deliberate. It's deliberate. This is the action of central banks colluding with what is the fake government and the propaganda ministry here, shutting down the global economy, keeping it suppressed so they can finish what they started, to be the lenders and buyer of last resort. People have no idea what's going on right in their face. What do I tell you all the time? The truth is hidden in plain sight. It's an astonishing thing what's going on here, and the people are getting strung along. We need a revolt. We need a freaking revolt, and we're not going to get it because the people are too dumbed down. It's the boiling frog syndrome, and they're just going to allow things to get worse for them. I've been explaining since I don't know how long that if you think things are bad now, well, you have no idea what's coming down the pike. And that's why I explain to you, you have a choice. You could either let the system destroy you, and the vast majority of people are allowing it to destroy them, or you could find a way, and I outline how to do that every day right here. Find your way to weaponize the perverted, twisted, sick system against them. If we realize the action of central banks here to keep the global economy suppressed by any mechanism that they possibly can. If they have to create another scamdemic to keep the economy shut down, they will. Okay? What we're seeing here, seriously, is an insane, I don't know what the word is here, but it's insanity forcing more control upon the people, and all they do is submit to it. They submit to the control. They are too blind to see what's actually going on, what's happening to them. Not you. If you follow this blog, you are clear on it. Okay. Anyway, our economy is free falling faster than it ever has before. You're not allowed to know that. At the same time, we're having inflation surge at its fastest pace ever. You think that's by accident, really? Do you honestly think that is by accident? I hope not. Because, see, people believe that, the economy's not doing so good because of this, that. Oh, yeah, inflation, what? No, it's deliberate. You're under attack. And there's not enough of people like you and me to do anything about it. Honestly, it's pathetic, but that's just the way it is. So, anyway, let's move forward here. So, yes, stock futures are higher on the back of this stunning admission that we lost 301,000 jobs in January. And we've been losing jobs every single month. Every month. But you see, they've been trying to convince you otherwise, but you and I are too smart for that. Okay? They think that we are retarded, and we are not retarded. We are so far ahead of the curve that it's just frankly not funny. But anyway, I don't think most of you probably pay too much attention to the propaganda ministry, but it just does freak me out a little bit, honestly. All right, so stock futures higher. NASDAQ actually taking up. People, crude oil right now is over $89 a barrel. I'm talking about WTI. It's literally gone parabolic here. I still feel that some kind of a correction should occur relatively soon. I've urged people not to short crude. If you try to short crude, if you try to pinpoint a top, I can promise you, what are you doing? What have I told you lately? You must respect the market, even though it's a freak show. If you don't respect the market, it's going to punish you. If you don't respect anything, it's going to punish you. Well, the market will destroy you if you don't respect it. So if you think you want to get slick here and try to short crude oil because you think you're smart enough to pinpoint a top, I can promise you that you're not. Nobody is. Okay, I'm not putting anybody down here. But just wait for a pullback and buy the dip. Crude oil right now, WTI over $89, it's nothing. We are probably going over $125 a barrel. And just think about what that means. Again, do a little homework. Okay, I'm going to give you a little homework right here. Just open up a search engine. How many products are made with crude oil? I dare you to do it. I dare you. All right? So this is my challenge to you. You can only imagine what that means for inflation. Do you think it's bad now? You have no idea what's coming down the pike if you don't pay attention to these things. You really don't. Anyway, gold and silver are getting bid higher. Cryptocurrency is doing very well. The dollar right now is markedly lower. The relative value of the dollar, or the Dixie. And that is a reflection of this this admission that we have lost jobs in the month of January. But you see, again, we've been losing jobs every single month. I've been telling you that. And I know you get it as well, because you can do a little basic math. You're not stupid, but they think you're stupid. Anyway, it's incredible to me, really, that we got into it. And really, to me, and like I said earlier, if they have to admit this, that means the numbers must be so bad they can't cover it up. So this 301,000 admission, it's probably 3 times that. Okay, but they can't allow you to know the truth. The propaganda must be fist-fed to you. They want people eating buckets of dog shit. You know that. I've been covering this a lot lately. All right, people, look, just a quick heads up here. For a long time now, I've been talking about getting some kind of a fund going. I have put a lot of effort into doing this. It's a nearly impossible task to start up your own fund with the... First of all, unbelievably expensive, millions and millions and millions of dollars to get a fund started. Okay. Then you got to jump through all the red tape, the regulatory hurdles, and it's kind of out of control. So what I've decided to do is try to get with an existing fund. So just to give you a heads up here, I am being hired as a consultant for an existing fund to help it run better. Okay. I will give you some more information on this moving forward. I told all of you from a long time ago that I would not ever work for a Wall Street bank, and I won't do it ever. I've had offers already. I won't take it. So this fund here that I'm looking to be a consultant for, they're going to hire me, it's something I believe in. And anyway, I'll give you more information moving forward. I really am in the end game, just filling out some final paperwork with regard to accepting this position as a consultant. It's not going to change anything I do here. I will be performing that duty as a consultant for this firm right here. I work from home. So nothing's going to change with regard to me doing my video blogs and my newsletter and my website and everything else associated. Just wanted to give you a heads up on this, okay? And I will keep you in the loop. Everything looks like a green light here. This is already a profitable fund I'm looking to get into. And like I said, they're going to hire me to help the fund perform better. I have no doubt that that is going to happen. All right, people, look, with that said, I'm out of here. Love you a lot. I want to hear from you. So that we just found out again, they were admitting that we lost jobs. We lost jobs in January. I can only imagine what our retarded president is going to do because he's going to be in damage control. There's going to be some kind of propaganda out of the White House today, damage control. So this stunning admission, what do you think about it? We know that we've been losing jobs every single month, but now that they've admitted it, does that change your perspective on anything? I want to hear from you. I will read the comments. Love you a lot. Please share the video. See you later.